Hey, what's going on, guys? RS Games here, back with another episode of Starting with a Pickup and a Dream. Today, I already got this massive load of logs ready to go downtown to sell, because I figured we got a lot we want to get done today, so I might as well get this done beforehand. Um, I didn't cheat nothing, this is all pure work beforehand. I'm trying to be 100% legit with this series and not do anything crazy, so we're gonna get this sold. And now today, there's a few purchases that I want to make. For sure, we got to get this land across the road because we need to secure our future here. And then we're going to come back and we might even sell this today. There's still several trees left. And I was thinking about keeping this and putting like my first shed on this property. But I think we're going to have to do it over on this side because there's no real easy way to get across this stream here. And I don't have any mods that could bridge myself across. So this land just really isn't feasible, but this side should be somewhat okay. It's pretty hilly, but I'm sure I could put a small shed down someplace here eventually. And there's quite a bit of trees that we can cut down over here. So that's our goal today. There's several other things I'd like to buy. We'll see if we can get there. I'm not really going to talk about them right now unless we do in fact purchase them, because I kind of want to leave it a surprise. Anyways, without further ado, let's get this load down to the sell point. Actually, before we do that, we should see where the best price for wood is. Alright. So we got 2,330 at the old sawmill. And that looks like it's about the best place. Yeah, that's a pretty good price for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take that place. I believe it's the same place downtown. It's not. This is gonna be a drive. Alright, well, we're gonna start heading up there. It's way over there. I don't really know how to get there, but they're paying really good for this wood. And we need to take advantage of that. Hopefully we can make about $10,000 to $20,000 off of this load. That would be perfect. That would be the ideal method so we could purchase this land. Because if I can get really close, my current piece of land is worth $9,000. Oh, this is already starting off bad. This load is a little heavy. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to get this taken care of. I'm gonna call the neighbor and have him help me get me pulled back on the side, and I'll meet you guys when we get closer. Alright, well, my neighbor came down with his tractor and winch and helped me get back on the wheels, and we're just about here now. This load is pretty massive and it's pretty heavy. This poor truck is really working for it, and I kind of feel bad for it. I'm not exactly sure where I have to sell these at. This is kind of interesting. I'm gonna pull in over here and we're gonna loop around and see where they want these. I've never sold here before. We're still pretty new to town. So we're gonna hope that they kind of give us a heads up on where we gotta go. Looks like maybe here, or is that wood chips? Oh, I might actually have to back into the water. Can I fit through that thing? I don't think I can fit through there. We're a little wide. We're gonna send it anyways. Narrow squeeze, but we did it. Oh, I spoke too soon. This could be not fun. And that one log is just holding me up. Alright, can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Squeeze! We did it. Alright. I feel like this is... do we dump it in the water? You can put your cut trees in the water here and sell them to the old sawmill if they're sure they want. They will be made into wood chips instead if you own the sawmill. Alright. So it looks like we just back in the water here. I'm not exactly sure how to sell them. Probably at that sell point thing over there. Alright, we're gonna back in the water and see what happens. I don't really know how this is gonna go. We'll find out. Can I crawl up here? Oh, I gotta take the bridge, or the little walkway. This water is pretty deep. I did not mean to go swimming today. Alright, is this gonna work? Alright, we're gonna jump. We're gonna try to unstrap these things. Oh, we got Let's see. Can I like shake them off somehow? I really hope I don't lose all this money and by mistake here. All right, we almost got them all off. I'm just gonna hop back here and heave ho everything. Heave ho. Oh, that's the trailer. Okay. All right, now will it let me sell it? I made the mistake again. Gotta go up here. Oh, I hope I'm doing this right. It's not let me sell the wood. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't mess this up. Do they have to be like closer to that thing? No, no, no. I'm just going the wrong way now. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this out. It's not letting me drop this object either. That's a little worrisome. There it goes. What if I pull my truck out of the water? Will that help with anything? Do I have to own this place in order to sell here? It's not really helping me. All right, well, I'm gonna probably have to figure this out because I don't really know how to sell this wood, and I'm a little concerned. So I'll be right back. All right, so I don't really know what's wrong with the other sell point, but the wood chip part over here is working. So that's the way I'm gonna have to do this, I think. Maybe. Now this is broken. I don't really know. There we go. It's kind of working. It's a challenge here. So I'm gonna be just sitting here selling these like this because it's not gonna be the most entertaining. I just wanted to show you guys so that way when we come back and have more money, you're not questioning me. So there we go. I'm gonna be getting them back out of the pond. I found a somewhat easy method to do that. I'm gonna get them out of the pond and get them all sold, and then I'll be back. All right, well, we got that all sold. We made a lot more than I thought, like about $36,000. And just to confirm that, where's the finances? Oh, this is not gonna be quite right. This is from setting it up, so it ain't gonna work. Sold word $52,000. That's total on the map. So we've done pretty good so far. All right, so now we got to come in here and we're going to sell that chunk of land. Right, $9,700. All right, so now we got 56,000. Now the hard part is do I just buy a cheaper chunk and roll with it? Like that one's 34 grand and it's pretty close to the store. That's going to be the hardest decision I've made. There's quite a bit of land over here for 27 grand. Let's just go up there and take a look at that. It's going to be right next to our old parcel. Now, the reason why I'm trying to think about this, because I was dead set on what piece of property I wanted to purchase. But there's other purchases that I'd like to make in conjunction with this land. And so if I buy a little bit cheaper piece of land, I'm a lot closer to that to more purchases. And to expand our operation even more. Now, this is a lot of hillside over here. I think this is about where this chunk is. All right, yeah. There's quite a few trees. I think we can make do. This definitely could keep us going for a little while. So we're going to go ahead and purchase it. For $27,000. All right, and we left ourselves with 28,000. All right, now we are really getting someplace. But we got one more thing that I'm hopefully going to be able to purchase today. And then we're going to do some logging with it and just test it out. But we're going to drive back down here real quick because I haven't made the purchase yet, obviously. And I'm going to bring you guys along with that. Hopefully, this piece of equipment can really expand what we're doing. It's going to be kind of a stepping stone. Now, there's a lot of stuff I'd like to be able to buy today, and we're going to see what we can get done. All right, we're gonna unfold those ramps, and we're gonna shut the truck off for now. All right, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go into Eddie's. All right, right here, $25,000. Man, that's expensive. I really wanted this one, but it's way too expensive right now. All right, we're gonna buy it. Okay, so now we got $3,000. I hope that the attachment that I need is not that expensive. Okay, it's $2,000. All right. Hopefully it works. So now we are the proud owner of, technically it's like a bobcat, but a lizard skid steer. Hopefully this can help us. I'm hoping that this is going to allow me to pick up bigger logs and throw them on the trailer so that way it saves time in the long run. Instead of sitting there cutting them all into little chunks, I'm hoping we can use this to grab bigger logs and throw them on the trailer. All right. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and strap that guy down. All right. I'll meet you guys at the new land. Alrighty. Well, there's nothing to it but to do it. So we're going to start cutting down trees right away. I'm going to probably cut them into a few pieces, maybe halves. We'll see how much they weigh. This one weighs 1.2 ton. All right. So unfortunately, this was not the chunk that I really wanted to go after today. I wanted to get that other one that we've been talking about since last episode. But this is a lot smarter business decision, I think. It's a lot cheaper parcel. There's plenty of trees on it to cut down. I'm gonna probably just cut the end off here. Okay, it disappeared. Perfect. That's what I was hoping would happen. Alright, so now we're going to try this thing out and see how well it does picking these guys up. They're a little big, so it might not pick it up. This is going to be kind of a trial run here to see how big of trees we can actually, or logs we can put on the trailer with this thing. And I'm not the best at using this, so I do apologize right now in advance for if I'm not very good with it. Alright, well, it's handling this chunk pretty nice. So hopefully this works out. Oh, going downhill's a little rough. But it's not terrible. It could be worse. And this is a pretty long tree here. I don't know if it helps to cut them into smaller chunks or not. I'm not going to for right now. We're just gonna try to get them on the trailer. I'm gonna have to probably adjust them a little bit, so I'm gonna be using super strength just because I'm not gonna be able to get it perfect, but we're getting a lot more realistic by using the skid steer. Anyways, we're gonna do a short time lapse of me getting this trailer loaded, and I'll meet you guys when we go to sell it. All right, guys, we are done with that load, and it looks a lot smaller than normal, but it's still pretty heavy. I think we've got just as much weight on there as we normally get. That skid steer did a nice job. I'm very glad I purchased that thing. It's really going to help us grow here. Instead of wasting all that time cutting these into little chunks, I can just grab them with that thing, throw them on the trailer, and works pretty good. We were able to cut down some massive trees. I think we got about 5 tons of wood on the trailer right now. So it's not an insane amount, but I wanted to just get it sold. We're going to see how much it makes like this. I think whatever it's going to do, it's going to be better than the way we were doing it before. So now we're only on the way up from here. We just secured our future as a logger, and it feels nice, guys. We are going to make our dreams come true. Silver Run was the place to come. All right, we're going back to this place because his price for wood's not terrible, and I'm not going to try the old sawmill place again, and this is tried and true. It works, so we're going to use it. It's smarter that way. I'm hoping for about $5,000 to $8,000. Any more than that, I'll be really happy. 7,000. Oh, wait a minute. It only sold like half my logs. Interesting. Why is it not selling the rest? Let's see here. Can I only sell him like a certain volume, or do I have to be like this far ahead? I'm not sure. What if I throw these on the ground? No, that doesn't work. Maybe I'm only allowed to sell him like a certain volume of wood a day, because he doesn't want any more than that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Huh. That's kind of interesting. I only... Because, yeah, well, his price is really low now. Alright, well, I don't really know what that issue is. Did it, like, sell it and not count it or something? I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, okay. Well, we're just gonna leave those there for now. We made quite a bit of money here today. It was a good processing day. This is gonna irritate me. Why won't it let me sell it? Has he just bought in too much? Is that the issue here? Let's see, where's the trigger? It's this big area. At least it should be. Okay. Huh. Alright, yeah, I don't really know what the deal with that is. There's probably about another couple $1,000s in wood there. I'll maybe sell it someplace else between episodes here. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoy this series. It sure seems like it off of episode 1. So this series is here to stay for a while. We're only going to go up from here. We're going to get more equipment and make our operation better. All right, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.